rapture. We're gonna get straight into this now. My channel's linked to the video.
This is Dr. Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over. I'm the only one left.
Everyone's gone to the rapture. Right, welcome to Everyone's Gone to Rapture. My name is Honey Badger. I went straight into this because I wanted to have lit as music as possible. They don't allow to turn the music, so I'm going to go for the music. It's all part of the experience, so just like Dear Esther, I'm just going to go with the flow. Not much to say. I don't know. I've watched this game on YouTube before, but I don't know how this is all going to play out. I think I remember roughly, but yeah. Did a lot of editing last night. I'm going to put all my names of my games at the beginning, and then my name of my channel. What's already in the actually down below. You can see my name, but the Honey Badger live thing next, and then the name of the series or the broadcast itself. So welcome to Just Because, playing Everyone's Gone to the Rapture. Without further ado, let's begin. Let's head over here.
I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I am able. If I'm right, you should be able to pick up the signal right across the valley. The event has left markers. We don't understand it yet, but we're going to keep working to try and understand it. You can use them to find what you're looking for. The answers, they're all here. The answers are in the light.
Makes a broadcast.
6, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 7, 2, 5.
That's fine. It's a payphone. The run button.
This is a special announcement by the Emergency Measures Committee. Due to exceptional circumstances, radio and television in this area has been brought under the control of the EMC as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982. Keep your radio and television on at all times. Stay indoors and avoid contact with other people. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area. Do not panic and remain civil and calm.
All right.
Stay tuned to this station for updates.
We're in the UK again, like Dear Esther. Looks like we're in a quaint village. Oh, this is the thing here. Well, the morning broadcast says stay inside, but I'm guessing I meant to explore, so yeah. I think I might go. I think it may be. Is there a map? No map whatsoever. Right. See what all the buttons do. X does nothing. Square does nothing. X is select. Triangle, circle, up, down, left, right. No sprint. Okay, well, just the camera and movement. Oh, hello. This looks like it was the 1980s by the looks of things, by this van model. Early 50s. I think, of course, the badges have faded out because of copyright. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna move on. Probably Toyota. Ford. I can tell I'm in the UK because the road markings.
I'm trying to do my job. You two will be the only staff on site for this rotation. I'm just saying, if the main gate's power fails, then there's no way in or out of the observatory.
That's why there are backup generators. Jesus, why the hell are we even discussing this?
Just don't you come running to me if you get locked in.
If we get locked in, we won't be able to come running to you, will we? You let us worry about the clever stuff, and you can concentrate on sweeping up leaves and changing light bulbs. Happy? Now piss off.
Arsehole.
That was unnecessary. Just because you're angry with me doesn't mean you have to take it out on everyone else.
Kate, can we just talk about this?
Steven, I'm done. I just want to get out of this place, and tonight is our best chance of doing that. You prep the arrays, I'm heading up to Tower 6.
Kate. I love you. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that. Come on, let's get started.
Memories of the past. So I think this is like with Dear Esther, where you basically walk in a direction and explore. There's like, it's more of a story than the gameplay itself. It's a story game, literally a story game, not like other games where you play and have to unlock stuff. It's literally a story in a game format. Oh, the other side of the gate. police closed.
Well, I suppose from that we can assume that they really are serious about this whole quarantine thing. If Mrs. Boughton wandered off that way before they closed the road, I suspect we'll never find her. Not until this whole thing blows over.
But it's more than a little odd. I mean, this is Yorton, for goodness sake. There was no need for them to be so rude.
Well, if they are so concerned that they are willing to close off the roads, I suspect they would argue that there is every need. What is certain is that for the time being, none of us are going anywhere.
But he had a rifle, a soldier with a rifle, in Shropshire. The world's gone stark raving mad. I've a good mind to write to my MP.
You do that, Barb, and I'll personally deliver it for you, once this blockade is removed anyway. Come on, Bob. I can't spend all day chasing pensioners around the valley. The surgery won't open itself. I need to grab some paracetamol when we get back as well. Cracking headache all of a sudden.
Definitely in UK. Shropshire. Yorton, I think, is a made-up village. I may be wrong. But this is actually a really good big game. I don't know, I might Google it. Let me just get this phone call.
Who's that? Hello?
Kate, if you can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. It's using the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it's started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger. I'm going to call Clive back, and I'm going to force him to order the strike. I just don't see what other choice we have. God knows
Hello,
it
can
could
you
be
hear me? We need help.
Who are you? Jesus, get off the phone! Get off the phone! It's in the phone! It's in the phone.
Damn. I'm going to see if this place is real. I'm going to Google it right now. I think it's made up, but I'm gonna see if it is. Yeah, Yorton is a real place. With a railway station as well. Oh, wait a minute, there's no G. Not a real place, it's oh. Meh. Oh, okay, Yorton. They spelled it differently. Please drive carefully. Got a Volvo there. No emergency broadcast.
Don't be so hard on yourself. We've all had rejections.
You haven't.
Come on. We'll look at the figures, tighten up the data, and resubmit. Your core idea is sound, you just got the numbers slightly wrong.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not patronizing you. I think you are a brilliant man, Dr. Appleton. Listen. I'm here, right? We're together, you and me. The alignment event tomorrow. It's yours, okay? You saw the opportunity, you ran the numbers. Even if they can't see it, I'm proud of you.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Steven. Look on the bright side. Around here, you're a hero. Prodigal son returns, right? I'm surprised they haven't erected a statue in your honor yet.
Oh, you can laugh all you want. But I'll bet the parish council have a subcommittee working on that right now.
I'm gonna find that emergency broadcast. I think it might be in the pub.
Keep looking, but it makes no sense. The area we picked the pattern up from can no longer be located on the scope. That's just not possible. You can see significant changes to the quality of the ambient light in that part of the sky. It's overexposed, like a Polaroid left in direct sunlight.
Today's special, local fish and chips. Very nice. Cigarette still lit. Proper like old English pub. There's the valley. Well, let's see. Quarantine. Another radio.
The whole thing reminds me of high school. Seeing Mars for the first time. That same rush of excitement. My hands are shaking.
Got a Jeep. Land Rover maybe. Very 80s, 90s. Let me go over here.
I saw you doing that.
Stay away from me. Don't come near me.
This is people's property. You're scaring them.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's travelling down the wires.
Dear God, man, you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand? It's breaching the quarantine and adapting.
Give me that bloody can. Hand it over, Appleton.
No, get off.
No, Sam, stop it. You weedy little shit.
It's
Give me the
mine.
Can. Give me the can.
I need it.
Grow up!
starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back.
Oh, Christ.
Wants me to go over there. Play park. Peter Pan. Summer Fate. UK oil. Where do you want me to go? No emergency broadcast over here.
It wasn't just some distortion of physics. I may not understand it yet, but it wasn't an accident. All of the clocks, what happened in Tower 6, it's just not random. There's an effort. An attempt to communicate.
Is everything right?
Get out of my way.
Where's Kate?
Where do you think she is?
Stephen, what's going on?
Screw Kate. It's all her fault anyway.
What's that mark on your face? Stephen! Stephen!
The light's guiding me to places where I need to go.
Meg, come and have a look at this.
Oh, I don't believe it. Charlie?
Jeremy reckons someone had been raiding all the empty houses. He said a load of stuff had been taken.
What's up?
It looks like someone's been collecting their own supplies.
Bastard.
Well, we've got enough stock in the warehouse to keep the entire village going for months.
We should get a truck.
What, and go and get all of it now?
Yeah, why not?
It's Appleton. It's that bloody crackpot Stephen Appleton. I'm gonna fucking do him.
Sam, it's fine. We'd better get moving before the weather turns. You come in. We'll swing by the camp and get Rachel on the way back.
Police. Head over there. This looks like a nursing home. Mother clinic.
Dr. Wade, here you are. There's a queue of patients a mile long out there.
Just send them to the village hall with the others, please, Bob.
Doctor, people are scared. Mrs. Gable's just called me and said her husband's vanished. She was very frightened. She said there was blood coming up from his ears and his nose.
What the hell do you want me to do? Until they lift the quarantine, we're not going anywhere. Just tell them to drink plenty of fluids, stay warm, and follow the instructions on the radio.
Dr. Phil, please, you have a duty to your patient. Your nose.
Blood out nose and ears. Your phone.
Visual and auditory distortions are becoming more frequent, along with mild convulsions to the left side, all of which support a preliminary diagnosis of intracranial hypertension, occurring as a result of a substantial and rapidly expanding tumor, originating, I believe, within the hypothalamus. Cognitive functions are currently unimpaired, aside from this crippling headache. Hemorrhaging is becoming more frequent, with darker clots passing through the nasal passages primarily. I believe I am dying. This is certainly not flu or anything else I have ever encountered. And certainly, a tumor cannot expand this rapidly.
Quarantine. Something we all had to go through. Doctor's house.
Decision, Lizzie. Especially now.
I do love him, Father. I love them both.
He's married. There are other people involved in this.
Oh, I hardly think that anyone's in the position to claim the moral high ground, do you?
Well, I take your point about Stephen. And Robert. But I think Kate might see things differently.
Do you? I mean, she's not screwing anyone else, pardon my French, but she spends all day and night locked up in that observatory. Stephen says they barely see each other. That's hardly a marriage, is it?
Greenhouse.
The magnetic field is causing disruptions to phone signals and the rest of the electrics. There are voices on the line. It's 4 a.m. Maybe everyone is up looking at the light show.
Very beautiful. Let's go. I feel like this game is going to be like Dear Esther, where it's not going to take long to do. No, can't go over the turnstile. Right.
Georgie, leave it alone. It might have fleas.
Hello, Amanda. What are they up to?
Oh, they found another dead bird. I do wish the council would clean them up.
Well, apparently they're saying it's a flu epidemic. And I gather they'll be closing the roads and stations, so they're worried enough for that.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Well, you don't mess about with the flu outbreak, I suppose. But look, I'm just saying, if you were planning on taking the kids to Wales, now might be the time to do it.
Well, thanks, Barbara. I'll have a word with Neil, see what he thinks. Now, George, Benjamin, for God's sake, leave it alone!
Something flies about it. More blood.
I saw you from the main road. Not many people are moving around now.
I was looking for Dr. Wade.
Listen, Frank. I don't know what's happened, but your Stephen seems to think he's responsible.
I reckon he is.
He said, Kate's still up at the observatory, but the gates are locked. Frank, there's going to be a rescue soon, I'm sure of it. They'll send planes or something.
Well, they'll send planes, all right. This pattern of his, we're in the center of it. Which means if they intend to stop it, we're right in the firing line.
Blimey. That's a lot of blood. Church is ringing. I'm heading towards the church.
Are you there? Can you hear me? Are you out there, you bastard?
got them all. You got them all. Oh, Jesus Christ. Help me. Oh, Lord. Give me strength. Hello? Hello, is anyone there? Is anyone still there? Oh. You are still here, then. I should have expected that. Come on, then. Let's get this over and done with. I've got my parishioners to attend to.
How do I get this one? Can't get this one. You know, there's an emergency broadcast outside. I'm just going to grab that instead. Oh, I heard one outside. I tried getting it, but couldn't get it. Down there. Let me see if I... Oh, I know where to stand. Oh, this is annoying me. Ah.
Their line has gone out through all the earth. And their words to the end of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed
be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done.
Oh God.
Vaporized. God rest his soul. Look at that. The light over the altar fades into darkness. As we walk through the Valley of Darkness. I wish I knew that passage. Let us bring us forth into the light.
You do look ever so drawn this morning.
That bloody dog kept me awake. And there was that thing in the sky. The radio says it was an electrical storm, but I don't know what it was. This morning, I found some dead birds in the garden.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wonder if it might have had something to do with the atmospheric conditions.
Why, Stephen will probably know. I'll give him a call in a bit.
Wendy, I've popped around because we've had some incidents with some of the more elderly residents. Mrs. Bout has, well, vanished, for want of a better word. Wandered off somewhere, no doubt. I thought I'd best check and see you're all right.
The council are talking about a flu epidemic.
Yes, well, I'm not sure it's flu as such. But no headaches, nosebleeds, no joint pains or digestive issues?
Dr. Wade, I'm as fit as a fiddle. Go and find some real sick people to look after. And if you see that son of mine, tell him that his mother's looking for him.
Right. From past to reality. I think I think it's auto saving, so I think yeah, I just saw a little save mark there. So I think we might stop that there for today, because you went from one chapter to the next, so I thought we could break this down a bit. Alright, I would just like to say thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified on broadcasts and videos. I'm gonna do probably another video a bit later. If not, I'm gonna do some Minecraft on Sunday. I'm going out on Saturday, so I'll have to do it on Sunday. Alright, just like to say thank you so much for watching. We'll probably do some more next week. and we'll pick it up from there. I don't know how much more of this game's left, but I feel like there might be more. If there's not much more, then we'll watch the credits or something. Or whatever there is to it. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Everyone's gone to the Rapture. We'll pick this up next week. Goodbye.